Last week we spoke about the cone sizes and the coverage area of the single frequency and the dual frequency transducer. We're going to start off by comparing these two coverage areas with the 20 degree of the 200 kilohertz and the 60 degree of the 50 and the 83 kilohertz. Depth versus coverage area. For example, at a depth of 3 feet, with the 20 degree cone, you're only looking at a diameter, a coverage area of only 1 feet or 1 foot underneath the boat. Whereas with the 50 or the 83 kilohertz, you're looking at 3.4 feet. At a depth of 6, you're looking at 2, and so it goes on. A very common depth for bass anglers, for example, is 18 feet. So when you're out in 18 feet of water and you're thinking, what coverage have I got? You're looking at only 6 feet, or a radius of 3 feet, a 6-foot diameter underneath the boat. It's a very small area. Whereas with your 50 kilohertz or your 83 kilohertz, you're looking at 19.3 feet. So that's quite a large area. Let's put that into perspective. Let's say you were on a dam or a piece of water that was the size of a rugby field. It means with the 200 kilohertz, if you had to travel up and down the field widthwise, you would have to do 55 passes on 200 kilohertz to cover just a rugby field. If you do lengthwise of the rugby field, you would do 38 passes. But with the 50 kilohertz, widthwise, you would do 17 passes, and lengthwise, you would only do 12 passes. I'd rather have the wider coverage area if I was looking for fish.